Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play Project Zomboid. Now, yesterday, if you guys watched my Minecraft video, I explained what was happening, and apparently, since I got the Minecraft video to upload, it means that there's something wrong with the encoding process in my last Let's Play Project Zomboid video, so there's a lot of footage that missed out, and I'm going to have to explain a few things. So, to get started, we will head out into our house, to our new home. Uh, last update, we moved out from the big old apartment building that we taken shelter in, and we made our ways a bit up the street. It's the apartment building is actually down this way, so we just ran up to here. And Casas looked about this house and found that it was a pretty well off house. It was made fairly well. There's two ways in, with a back door in the back. Now, what's great about this house is that you have a door right here with a big living room, and then you have a secondary door that actually leads into the dining room and upstairs area. Now, what Casas did, he managed to scrounge some supplies in the form of lumber, and he got the lumber and barricaded these two doors right here, so that way the only way in is through the back, and so that way we have a nice stable defensive area. This house is in a prime location. There's a small kind of a magazine stand store right here, and the grocery store is just a ways bit down, and it's in a nice prime location. We're close to other buildings, so we can quickly scrounge for supplies and other necessities. So, what I want to do right now is, I'm running quite low on lumber, so what I'm going to do is, I am going to take this hammer, equip it. Actually, I'm going to do this from the inside right here. And we are going to hopefully see if this will break the door any. Alright, well, while that's working, we are very quickly carrying ourselves out. So, while we're sitting here waiting for that to pick up, we are going to have a bag of chips and a pop drink. So, alright. Almost there. And basically what we do with this, once we break the door, we should get some door hinges, a doorknob, and some extra planks. And what we can use to and we can also use those planks for other various means. So we'll wait for our fatigue level to go down a bit before we attempt to bash any more doors in. And Casas feels fairly adequate in this house. Like I said, it's in a nice location. Casas likes the area. It's a nice little area to hold out against zombies in. Alright, so we got a wooden handle, some planks, and a... No, I don't want to sleep. No, I do not want to sleep. Thank you. Don't know why it's acting like this is the bed, but we will indulge. Alright, so we have a few extra items that we don't quite need on us, such as a dry ramen noodles, shotgun shells, it just takes up weight, doorknob, don't need, and door hingings we definitely don't need. We can take these nails off. That should free up some weight. Water bottle is good. Alright, so what's the plan for today? Well, the plan for the day would be to see if we can't find a fire axe, because if we can get our hands on a fire axe, it's gonna make our lives much more easier in terms of being able to harvest other goods, but apparently we are quite exhausted. You know, beating down a door with a hammer is definitely tough work. And I'm quite happy, as if you guys can notice, there's not as much lag going on right now. So I mean, in terms of being able to hit stuff, it's actually quite smooth. So we are going to pop our tired heads down for a bit, and we will rest the night off. Okay. Well, we awake at 11:20 in the morning. So odd time to be out and about this early in the morning, but okay. I was say, oh no, I hope the power's not out. Looks like the power is actually getting quite spotty here. So let's scrump on this bread, which should give us a nice little bonus. Alright, so everything looks decent out here. Alright, so we'll check this other side of the house. I don't know if we actually already checked this side of the house. We might have. Oops. I know nasty zombies. I can see. Alright, so we're good for now in terms of zombies. More sheets. And just what we need. Something to settle down our board state. Okay. Window. And we'll pop into this house. See if there's nothing of use that can be found in here. This house is actually fairly nice from what I can see. No windows right there, so it's pretty useful in terms of not letting the zombies see you. Alright, so we got some more nails. We don't really need butter knives. Can openers, no. Ooh, another baseball bat? I will not argue with that. And thank you, for the divines. Oh, you have gifted me this glorious fire axe that I will use to the best of my ability. So, let us collect some extra lumber while we're at it. Alright, what's our weight ratio looking like? Fairly overweight. And what is this? Unhappy. Oh dear. So, alright. Really don't want to be popping the drugs, but our friend is becoming a bit gloomy. And I don't blame him. I mean, eventually we might have to seek out some humans. See if there's anyone that's left. Just as I figured. Quite a heavy load. Alright, so I'm going to switch this little moodlet right here, if you guys can see. It's basically, these three little moodlets down here are kind of indicators of how your person feels, so whether or not if they will be, you know, if they're kind of hostile, if they're more neutral, or if they're like this little guy, pretty happy. And which means we're friendly, and so we are basically kind of try to seek attention. It doesn't look like our friend is not too happy. Alright, and we are getting tired. Oh, so tired. Alright, so that should free up some weights. Really hope that music is not too loud for you guys. And I apologize for the coughing. Allergies have been acting up quite a bit lately, so that is that. Painkillers away. Alright. We are good. So, since not too tired yet, we'll attempt to wander about a bit. Try to hopefully spot a human, preferably over a zombie. A human would be nice to see. I agree with my cautious would agree so as well. I mean, face it, you wouldn't want to be alone in the world when a zombie invasion is happening. Alright, so it seems like we have a pretty nice stash of food and reading material here, which is terrific. Pie's just laying out on the floor. Some more nails. Some whiskey. I wonder if that will help with the unhappiness. Now, Costas is not really a drink. Like I said, he can't really handle his alcohol because he's a light drinker, but who's to say that in times of like these that the bottle was not the best friend? Of course, Costas understands, you know, boundaries. It's just he'd rather just be drinking now for the pure enjoyment of it, not just for something that's just there to inebriate somebody. Alright, well, while we can't spot any compadres today, we will sit tight up in here as we are getting quite tired again. For bed, we will have a lovely cherry pie, and we will read the latest newspaper gossip. We could probably do two things with newspaper gossip. Still getting bored. Well, let's see if that changes it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now that our boredom is cured, we will go to bed and we will level up again. Another thing that you guys didn't see in the last video was actually this screen, which was our skill screen. So last time I got this was because we were kind of encumbered and we were hauling all our stuff, so our hauling actually increased a bit. And for today, since we were actually swinging around a fire axe and a hammer so much, we got a level in swinging. So basically what we want to do is we want to click this lit up square to upgrade it, and we are now fully upgraded, which means we can swing a lot more now before fatigue, which will be handy in case of corner by zombies. Alright. Well, I believe this is as good as any of a spot to stop our recording for now. So thank you guys for watching, and please be sure to tune in next time. Alright guys, thank you.